Hi there, and welcome to anybody who's logged onto the website or anybody who's surfing on YouTube. We're going to talk about this time is the Desert Elite from LOWA. But before we go into its specifications and a few of its technical details, we just want to clear up one very small issue that we have with this boot. Some customers in the past, and I stress it is in the past, had a problem with this rubber toe cap and the sole detaching slightly. LOWA very quickly rectified the problem. The problem was basically a silicon contamination on the blades that were cutting the rubber. They recognised the problem, they dealt with the problem, and now there is no problem with the boot. So the boot is now back on track, and those who are wearing it are giving glowing reports. So let's talk about the boot. The boot itself is, like all LOWA boots, incredibly comfortable. It's got a water repellent beige split leather. It has a Vitex lining which is highly breathable, and is basically the Vitex lining is a ventilated lining. But in the back of the boot, in the heel area inside, it's got a Cambrel anti-wear area. So this is obviously the same as the Supercamp boot. They're putting the Cambrel in there just to give it a little bit of strength. Other things to note about the boot. It has a soft rubber sole, but it's a Vibram sole, which gives extra comfort but doesn't compromise on underfoot protection. The other thing about the Vibram soles, basically an MVS trekking sole, it gives excellent grip on all surfaces as well as I say, superb underfoot protection on the rough terrain. If you take a look at the top of the boot, all the laces are closed laces, which is ideal for speed lacing and parachuting. Obviously you don't want open hooks. If you're parachuting, you don't want them. You don't want to get tangled up on your lines. And that just about is it. The other thing I would just point out to you is that it has an Achilles flex point at the back here. So for anybody who's got problems with Achilles problems, this again is an excellent boot. So there you go. That is the LOWA Desert Elite, an excellent boot. And for all those who have tried it, even when it did have the problems, guys were refusing to give their boots back. That's how good the boot is and how comfortable the boot is. So top marks from LOWA on yet another excellent boot. Thanks for watching. Cheers.